Hi everybody, it's Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel to see what I have. On this channel I do every month the Heartfelt Creations release, and I'm going to do that. I do gardening sometimes, and once in a while a recipe, paper crafting, and some tutorials every so often. But for right now, this is the delightful Daffodil collection, and it is perfect for spring. The colors are lovely pastels, and I can see these being used for birthdays, anniversaries, showers, any kind of spring event, including Easter. So lovely, so cute with the daffodils. I can't wait to see my daffodils. So here's one of the card pages, and you can see that they have lovely pinks and blues and yellows, and I would say that it's a seafoam green that kind of runs throughout. There's the lovely lace, nice strips to use on your layouts or for anything that you would like to. Here's a great layout page with daffodils and the grape hyacinths, which is another focal flower for this collection. A beautiful spray, very pretty scroll work. There is some script, just lovely pastel colors, just so making me anxious about spring, looking out my New Hampshire window here with all the snow that we have, and all I'm seeing is white, and these are cheering me up. So here are some more of the cards, and these have nice spaces for you to pop up some of the maybe three-dimensional things that you want to make with the stamps and dies. I can see these daffodils being sparkled up and just looking so pretty for the spring events. Maybe you want to make a spring album, maybe even, I think I'm going to make a baby book soon. Here's some tags along the side. And these would look good because the baby was a girl. And I think some of these would be lovely to add to a baby book, a baby album. These cute butterflies are in it as well in the collection. Here's a lovely showing of the daffodils and the hyacinths. I love grape hyacinths, those vivid blue flowers that pop up out of they look like grass when they first come up, and then these tall spikes of these blue flowers come. Definitely a sign of spring for me. I need to replant some of those. I'm hoping to get some gardening videos up soon. I actually planted a whole bunch of daffodils and tulips late, and I did start a video on that, and when I say late, it was only a few weeks ago. And they're outside right now in their little cloth bags. I'm trying those out for the first time. This is a lovely cluster of daffodils and hyacinths. Of course, the regular hyacinths are the ones we see in the store more often. The little tiny grape hyacinths, I have them spotted throughout the yard. Here's a nice tag page. Look at the beautiful pinks, yellows, greens. I mean, these are just perfect for the springtime. So they're in bags. They're tucked away, covered in straw. They only went in a few weeks ago, and I'm hopeful that they are going to burst with daffodils and then followed by tulips come spring. So I hope I can get that video together for those of you that follow me for gardening things. Here's the lovely gate dies that they came up with. Look at, oh, it just makes me so Springfield. Beautiful lattice. Again, some script. These are just gorgeous, and there is a stamp and die with this lovely cluster in this curved form. Here's some white with yellow center daffodils. They have a few different kinds. Daffodils come in so many different combinations of colors right now. I'm trying to get some more of the apricot centers with white edges, and I definitely want some more of the pink edge centers. I remember doing a project when I was in grade school where we did a spring Mother's Day gift. We had a big piece of construction paper, and we actually made a little strip and curled it and then a circle and glued that on top, and the daffodils were three-dimensional. Boy, is that when it started? That was like the 3rd grade. Here's a lovely stripe with all the yellow daffodils and the blue hyacinths running throughout. Here's one of their cutout pages. I don't think I have these in correct order. By the way, I won't have these in the store quite yet, but I do have some of the older Heartfelt Creations at huckleberryherbs.com if you're looking for something. I may just have it. Look at those butterflies. Look at those colors. Is that not spring? Those are so beautiful. And so you can just take your die and cut out whatever you would like if you're not finding yourself having the time to color them yourself. Or maybe you don't like to color and you like to just get the papers and the dies and pop them out. This is a lovely oval shape with the lattice and a beautiful spray in the center with those curved ones on the top. Another cutout page. I just can't. This is just so spring and Easter. I just can't wait. Aren't we all looking forward to spring this year? Aren't we all hopeful this year? Aren't these hopeful colors? And these beautiful sprays. So, you get quite a few of the little clusters. That's good. And you get quite a few of these little ones here. And that's going to be very convenient for making some lovely three-dimensional cards. That's a lovely plaid, isn't it? Very gentle on the eyes, very pastel, faded look. Here are some of the larger daffodils. Very nice job on shadowing the leaves. Little clusters of the hyacinths, and you get some of the pink daffodils along with the yellow ones. And there's even a few of the white with the yellow center. This is a very pale yellow. Very good for backgrounds, or if you're covering boxes for gifts, or you're creating something where you just want a plain, simple pastel color in the background. That would be great. Here's the smaller 3 cards. You can make 3, 4, 5 different cards with this. 1 page if you want. And these are always smaller samples of the larger ones. Again, there's that very turquoisey seafoam bluish green. Special moment is some of the script I can see running throughout this. More of the 6x6s of the larger versions that we've seen with the lattice and the scrolls and the daffodils. A little bit of diamond shape in there. This is a lovely green, very spring green. And again, lots of design and script running throughout. And get that plaid, and rose, and a very lovely pink. What would this be without a lovely spring pink? For some plain paper, as well as all the pretty colors and images that you see throughout this. And here is their tag page. This one does not have any sentiments on it, so that you can stamp whatever sentiment you want on all the little tickets, all the little circles, all the little customary tags that we expect from Heartfelt, and your little stamps. Very pretty papers, and that's a gorgeous blue. I love that blue. Very much a light sky blue. Yeah, these are very pretty colors. And so many pretty images. Love it. So they have the daffodil, delightful daffodil and hyacinth, which this is a lovely combination because you get the trio and you get the single and you get this beautiful daffodil. There are your sizes and the dies. And then they have the delightful daffodil spray. So here's where you can get the sprays. One's a little more straight than the other. Very nice sized stamps and the dies. There's your sizes for those. And lastly, I think this one's a really good combination because it's delightful daffodil and butterfly. So you get the single daffodil, and then you get this really, really pretty spray, and you get that adorable little butterfly, and there are the dies that go with those. So this is just a lovely spring collection that I'm looking very much forward to playing with. I'm on vacation next week, so maybe I can even get some paper crafting done and get a video up for you. In the meantime, I hope everybody's staying healthy and safe. Hang in there, guys. This is not forever. Nothing's forever. Even good things don't last forever. So the bad things, they're not going to last forever. I hope you're all hanging in and enjoying some winter crafting. And I love Heartfelt Creations with their American-made paper and their lovely American-made family. definitely one of my favorite things to do with pastime, besides my gardening, which I hope I'll have a video up soon for. Got lots of plants under the grow lights I'd love to share with you. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're doing with your gardening or your current crafting or what you think of this. Maybe give me a thumbs up and help me on YouTube, because I'm so busy I'm not getting up enough videos. And they kind of, you know, expect you to put a lot of videos up before they throw you out there to all the people. Anyway, I hope you're hanging in and your family's doing well, and I look forward to being back with you again. HuckleberryHerbs.com if you want to check out my store and see what I have left of some of the older versions of Heartfelt. Till next time, everybody, this is Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art. God bless.